Hey guys!
Alright folks, we're here today to check out a Patreon request from this patrono right here. The name of the band is Vogelfrey, and the name of the song is Nicht A. I know what that means.
I know what that means. Actually, no, I actually don't know what that means, because in German it means something else.
You're assuming it's German. This might not be German.
Nicht?
Yeah, it could be Austrian.
True. Okay,
See?
got me there.
Alright. What can I say? Alright, let's
it happens all the time, people...
Yeah, they confuse both. I mean, it's true. Vogelfrey. It's starting good. I could be Polish.
Mit dem Auto auf den Mittelaltermarkt.
No.
Dein Wackentatoo find ich sehr gewagt. Das ist nicht A. Schicke Kilt und Kettenhemd Kombination. Das ist nicht A. Der Gaukler tippt auf seinem Telefon. Das ist nicht A. An deinem Helm sind ja Hörner dran. Das ist nicht A. Bogenschießen Superfun. Das ist nicht A. Heimlich Candycrush im Zelt. Das ist nicht A. Der hat das Latexschwert bei Amazon bestellt. Das ist nicht A. Das ist nicht A. Das ist nicht A. Das ist nicht A. $10 für den Silberling? Nein, das ist nicht A. Bunter Met mit Glitzer drin? Nein, das ist nicht A. Zwerge, Hobbits, 8-mal Gandalf? Das ist nicht A.
Da kommt noch einer.
9-mal Gandalf? Das ist nicht A. Süße Strähnchen hast du da?
Nein, das ist nicht A.
Dudelsack auf der PA?
Nein, das ist nicht A.
Kinder schminken unverfroren?
Nein, das ist nicht A.
Ein Polizist mit Elfenohren? Das ist nicht A. Das ist nicht A. Das ist nicht A. Das ist nicht A. Außergewöhnlich, attraktiv, atemberaubend, aggressiv, animalisch, arrogant, affektiert, athletisch, amüsant, ambitioniert. Es ist ein Kleid, ausgefallen sind deine Schuhe, apart, ein Gewand, abgefahren und ein Bart akkurat. Es spielt keine Rolle, wie ansehnlich du bist. Es nützt alles nichts, wenn es nicht authentisch ist. Ist ein Kleid, ausgefallen sind deine Schuhe, apart, ein Gewand, abgefahren und ein Bart akkurat. Es spielt keine Rolle, wie ansehnlich es ist. Es nützt alles nichts, wenn du nicht authentisch bist. Altersdurchschnitt über 30? Das ist nicht A. Auf Dixie-Klos aus Plastik scheißig? Das ist nicht A. Sonnencreme und Asthma-Spray? Das ist nicht A. Der neue Song von Vogelfrey? Das ist nicht A. Das ist nicht A. Das ist nicht A. Das ist nicht A. Du bist nicht A. Ich bin nicht A. Ihr seid nicht A. Wir sind nicht A.
So they released an album last year. All right, so I don't speak German, but I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that Nicht A means probably not cool or dumb or no or something negative.
Something, yeah.
Because there were like sing things, and then they would say there was that.
Yeah.
Like one of them was Pokemon. I heard Pokemon.
That's not cool.
Was it Pokemon that I heard?
Das is not cool.
Or was it... No, Candy Crush.
Candy Crush.
Candy Crush is what I heard. Candy Crush. And then they had the board where they're like, mug, cool. Drinking from a horn, not cool. Regular years, cool. Elf years, not cool. Yeah.
And then there was one, pipes, cool. Cigarettes, not cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
Pipes are cool. Fuck yeah.
but especially if, I think this is like LARPing and stuff, right? So
Yeah, they went there and they ruined everybody's LARPing experience.
No, I think they actually made it better. I think this enhances the LARPing experience.
I told you, I have a friend of mine who had surgery to have her ears permanently look
Yeah, I
like she's
know.
an elf. I touched them. I did. Like, I was just...
Yeah, no.
Somebody else did, and I was like, that's so inappropriate. But then I was like, can I do it?
Yeah, because like when it's
Fuck. Like, I feel... It's like... She had no issues with a complete stranger doing it. We know each other, so I feel like it's less intrusive.
Yeah.
Less intrusive.
This song was fucking good. I like this song.
What's with German bands and these like, seriously?
I think Germany. I think what it is
It's a lost continent.
no. I think people in Germany are fed up with the stereotypes that all Germans don't have
A good sense of humor.
good sense of humor.
They can't take a joke.
They can't take a joke. I think it's a good thing.
Some of our comment section on Electric Callboy videos would agree with that
exactly.
statement, by the way.
But I think it's good that German bands are doing more of this joking stuff because I think it's giving.
It's breaking the stereotype?
It's breaking the stereotype, yeah. Maybe not to them. Maybe they don't know about the stereotype, but to us North
I'm
Americans...
sure they're well aware of their stereotypes.
Most definitely. I think to us North Americans, Germans are very serious people.
Not just us North Americans. Okay, I grew up in Portugal. I'm Portuguese. We grew up thinking that Germans were like, the excellence of excellence. Like
When you
everything...
wanted shit done...
Yeah, when you want shit done, you look up to the Germans. Like us in Portugal, we're like, fuck, we're at the beach, we show up late to work. If this was in Germany, they would be there like 8 o'clock sharp. You know what I mean?
It'd be 30 minutes before.
Everything is like clockwork.
Yeah.
Like, that's the perception that the rest of Europe... if Portugal thinks that way, we're at the fucking... We're at the butt crack of Europe, right at the butt's edge, if you will. I mean, if we get any closer, we're dripping out of Europe. So, anyways, if we think that way, I'm assuming that's thoughts that carried through Europe all the way to us, right?
Yeah.
Because before us, there's Spain. It's imagine Europe.
It's a domino effect.
No, imagine Europe as the intestines, right? Like you go through the big intestine, the small intestine before you get to the anus. Portugal being said anus. So I mean, like when the shit gets there, it's already gone through everywhere else. So I feel like the knowledge that we have as Portuguese of the German people is kind of like the intestines.
Which
it's
is
like
it's also
the
not
digestive
bad,
system.
It's also
if you will.
It's not even a bad stereotype to have when you're at least European wise.
No, that's a very good stereotype.
Yeah,
like
hard workers. Like,
hard worker, like you get shit done. And look at Roger Schmidt at Benfica. He got shit done.
He got shit done.
Yeah. Julian Weigel, not so much. But, it is what it is.
Yeah, he's Austrian. I'm just kidding.
No, he's not. He's German.
I know he's German.
All right.
But it would be like, he's not a real.
No, he's
full German.
Yeah, unfortunately. He wasn't one of the good ones.
The good ones.
Yeah, like...
What about Drexler?
Oh, he was even worse.
He was even worse.
Fuck, the guy farted at
Julian.
practice, he got injured. Jesus Christ, he blew his rotator cuff with a fart.
The only good German that Benfica has had in the past 5 years was Waldschmidt. Or whatever the fuck. Yeah, Lucas Waldschmidt. Remember him?
No, I don't, actually.
He was a striker.
How good was he if I don't even remember him?
Dude, you were always like raving about him.
That doesn't ring a bell.
I'll show you after. You'll get it after.
All right. I thought you were going to say Hugh Pikenes. He was our coach one season.
No.
It wasn't very good either. I mean, he was good after he left us. He won a bunch of shit with Bayern Munich, but when he was at Benfica, he didn't do shit at all. Proving that doesn't matter how good you are as a German, when you have that kind of talent around you, mostly Portuguese, like it is what it is. You can't make eggs without...
You want them to come to practice at 8?
Eggs.
You want them to come to practice at 8?
8:30, yeah.
8:30, it's the same thing. But in Munich, they're there at 7:30.
7:55 at least. At least 7:55. That's late. 7:55 is late.
It's late.
For an 8 o'clock
They're
start
already
practice.
on the... Yeah.
All right, so back to this. Fun song, man.
Fun song. I think it's cool. I love the lackadaisical way of the video, and I just love... I always love it when bands, especially German bands, are able to have fun, right? Because I feel like we do bands that do fun shit, yeah, but I feel like we get more out of it, like the Electric Callboys and these guys.
But at the end there, when the video ended and they were all dressed up and whatever, it reminded me of Voyager.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Which is funny enough because I didn't read the name of the band when we
It's
sat
Vogelfrey.
down. Yeah, and when like the first part of the video where it just shows the logo popped up before you scrolled it back and we started the video, and I thought it was Voyager. I thought we were doing a Voyager because it was just a VOG, and I'm like, oh Voyager. Oh no. But
Very similar at the end there.
very similar at the end.
Not music-wise. Music-wise
No,
is like
look,
worlds apart.
look,
but just
look.
a look at the end.
I really enjoyed this. I want to do more from this because this is like.
I like this shit.
I like this
Lighthearted
shit. This shit always puts a smile on my face.
And if the videos are this fun, fucking keep sending us our, keep sending them our way. I'm totally down
Keep
with that.
sending us videos from bands that do fun shit, because then maybe one day we'll be a part of a video of a band that does fun shit.
Even if not, like I just enjoy watching this.
You're just saying that. You know for a fact you'd love to be a part of like an Electric Callboy video.
Of course, but not these guys. Nobody knows who these guys are.
So this looks fun. I would want to be a
I
part of
don't even
this.
know if that's true or not. Anyways,
All the Germans in the. What are you saying? We know this band.
These are way bigger than Electric Callboy. That was a horrible German
that's
accent.
horrible.
That was fucking horrible. That was like if I don't know, if help me out here.
That was like one of those like.
Help me out here.
That was like one. That was like one of those like 1980s, 1990s.
That was if
like,
Alaba was
fake German.
Was it Alaba, the guy that played for Austria, the right back?
Yeah.
That's if he was trying to be German. That's how he
What?
would sound like.
That's how Schlager sounds.
Is he Austrian too?
Schlager's Austrian, yeah.
I know, but there's also a style of music in Germany.
Called Schlager.
Yeah, it's like folky, like
Fuck.
something like this.
I really need to get a Schlager jersey, but the Austrian one.
You know, when we mentioned Schlager on a previous video, people thought we were talking about the music.
No,
not the player.
we're talking about the player, Xavier Schlager.
His first name is Xavier?
Yeah, like Javier, but I think
With an X, right?
It's an X. Yeah, so I think it's Xavier.
Xavier for the Portuguese folks.
Yeah, Schlager. I would. If he was still at Wolfsburg, I would have gone it because there's the Das Auto. There's a Volkswagen logo for Wolfsburg, so it would have been great to get Schlager and maybe I can still find one.
Well, where is he now?
He plays for Leipzig. He's for Leipzig now, so he's gone up.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's a step up.
That's a step up. Yeah,
That's definitely a step up. So, anyhow, Schlager.
You know, when we go to Germany, we gotta go to a fucking Bundesliga game,
That's for sure.
and hopefully it's a Gladbach game.
Yeah, honestly, I don't care which one it is.
I don't care which one, but I'm a Gladbach fan. I kind of want to go to a Gladbach game. Hopefully,
I have a soft spot for Dortmund. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you?
Yeah, I've always had a soft spot for Dortmund because Paul Sousa used to play there, and he won a European championship back in the day with them. They had Matthias Sammer back in the day too. Fuck, they had a great team when they won that European championship. So, because back then it was called European Championship, not like Champions League. Even though Paul Sousa is a fucking traitor, and I would spit in his face if I saw him. But regardless of all of that, I still had always a soft spot for Borussia Dortmund. They looked like bees back in the day because their shirts with stripes and shit. I don't know, and I have a soft spot for bees.
maybe when we go, it'll be the Borussia Derby, Gladbach versus Dortmund. Yeah.
Yeah, that's no contest.
What do you mean it's no contest, dude? Gladbach is a fucking weird team to support because I'll watch a game and it'll be like Mainz, for example, and we just came off of like beating Bayern and then we'll lose to Mainz. Like it's just a weird fucking team.
But it makes sense because it's minds over matter.
Mainz over matter, yeah. Like we'll beat Bayern or beat Dortmund, and then the next week we'll play like fucking Hoffenheim and lose.
That's a great name, by the way.
Hoffenheim, yeah.
Yeah, I love that name. The
Or
team
Werder
that's...
Bremen.
I never liked Werder Bremen, even though they had a Portuguese guy.
They had Pizarro.
They had a Portuguese guy as their captain when they won the Bundesliga.
Oh really?
Fernando Meira was their captain. He used to play for Benfica, and he played for them. I just didn't like them because there was too much green.
Yeah.
The whole sporting thing just... Like, I'm Catholic, but if I lived in Scotland, I would support Rangers. Actually, fuck, Rangers are blue. Fuck that. Take that back. Hearts.
Yeah, not even
Hearts.
Celtics.
No, Hearts or Aberdeen. That's what I would be at.
Damn,
Hearts or Aberdeen. I think Aberdeen is pink or around that color. But anyways, Hearts would be a good choice. All right. Anyhow, enough of this talk. This was fun. Thank you for the video. Thank you for the Patreon request. I love discovering these German bands, especially when they're Bring a little bit of smile. You know, sometimes you had a hard day's work.
You need a smile.
Life is not going your way. You need to sit here, watch a video, and sometimes it's fucking depressing. The music is no good. This lifts
Even
my
if the
spirit.
music is good, the song is like a doom metal song. So like you're happy because the song is good, but it's also like it brings you into that downer mood. You need shit like this.
Exactly. You need a little pick-me-upper.
Exactly.
Perfect. All right. On that note, guys, thank you for everything that you do for us, and we hope that you're thankful for everything that we do for you.
Exactly.
On that
Buy a
note,
Schlager jersey.
yeah, go support Schlager.
Go support Schlager.
Not the music.
Let's get him on the channel.
Fuck, I would love to have him on the channel. Maybe he listens to Schlager music.
That'd be
That
funny.
would be fucking hilarious if he did.
If we go to Germany, I hope we meet Schlager. That's a picture on my wall. I would get it in like the biggest fucking thing they could print at Fort
You and
Pinellas.
Schlager?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I'd make it into like a flag.
Yeah, this guy met Mohamed Salah when he was a young guy.
Yeah, when he played for Chelsea still, I think.
No, he was...
Fiorentina? It
no,
wasn't
he
at
was-
Basel. He wasn't at Basel.
I think he was at Basel at that
I don't
time.
think he was at Basel.
Anyways, he was fucking young. He was at the airport. He has a picture with him. Salah.
Sala.
Take that, if you will. All right, on that note, we'll see you all at the next video.
See ya.